Hey, and welcome back, everyone, to another episode of Inoculant Gaming. We are once again back with our D&D stream. We got everybody over here. Well, I guess, yep, and there's the random Wookiee as always. I can never get rid of that random Wookiee. I don't get it. Anyway, but, yeah, we are, where we left off last. Does anybody remember? I know it's been like a month, but
I went to bed early, and everybody else stayed up talking.
We sang lots of songs in the bars.
Oh, that's what it was. Yeah, we were doing a bar crawl.
yeah.
Yeah.
A bar crawl, that's what it is. Alright, so,
I was bar hopping.
Yeah.
close enough.
Same thing.
But, but you're performing at it, so it's like, it could be kind of different. But, so we have, at this point, everyone wakes up for the next morning. And, hey,
Matilda!
welcome back.
It has been a while.
It has been. It's been about a month.
Well, I went to bed early, so I woke up early.
Alright, so you woke up early.
I partied hard.
What are you doing when you wake up earlier than the rest of the group?
Well, I'm going to sneak out and let Elwyn sleep, because usually, I guess, we board together. So I'm assuming he sneaked in at night. I'm going to go see if I can find a shop in town that will be like an armor kind of a shop.
Okay. At this point, you're able to find kind of more of a blacksmith.
And I'm going to say, konnichiwa, sir. Or ma'am, as it may be.
Gesundheit?
It's a good morning. Do you have any studded leather armor for sale?
Appreciate the follow, Pat Sub. Yes, we do have some armor. Some studded leather. Yeah, we have that from a little bit back. I mean, there's nothing fancy about it, but yeah, we have some.
Might I issue you a trade for my leather armor, and I pay the difference? I'm gonna show... I didn't put it on this morning. I brought my leather armor with me, and I'm showing how it's immaculate, because I've never seen a single scratch in battle as of yet.
It would also be exotic, being from another land.
I could sell
It's
it that
also
way, yeah.
used.
I could sell it that way. But I've already rolled for my persuasion on it, and Casey let me go ahead and pay the difference. I got a good chunk of my money back. I think 70%.
Yeah,
Of
it was
my
a good
money back.
persuasion check, so you got 75% since you hadn't had a scratch.
Right. So I went ahead and bought that leather armor, and then I'm going to go to see if I can find a clothing shop in town.
What's your AC now?
15.
Higher than mine.
I don't know what my AC is.
Alright, so you're
Not telling you.
My AC is higher than the fighter? And he's not technically a fighter.
Mine's only 14.
Alright,
Hey,
so yeah,
you
you're
beat
able
me
to
by
find...
one.
You're looking for a clothing shop now?
Yes.
Alright, I would say that's kind of mixed in with the general shop here.
Okay, I'm going to go into the general shop then and ask if I can purchase some costume clothes. Specifically something that an entertainer would wear. Shopping for a medium-sized human.
Okay?
Oh, I was hoping I would go with you for this one. Oh well, I'm still asleep though.
I went to bed, I imagine 2 hours before everybody else, so I think I've got 2 hours ish before y'all wake up. I think I'm hitting the shops right as they open at, I don't know, 7 or 8 in the morning, whatever they are.
Yeah, I would say he doesn't necessarily have costumes per se, but he has like some really fine clothes for more upper crust. Yeah, they look fancy that sometimes people use in performances of some things.
Is upper crust of time pizza?
So it isn't technically qualified as costumes clothes that you would find in an entertainer's pack?
Yeah, let's go ahead and just for in this case, let's call them that.
Okay, so whatever you're going to describe them as, that's what I'm going to purchase.
Okay.
I'm going to move on to a... Everyone say hi to Joshua.
Hi, Joshua.
Hi.
I'm going to move on to a, I guess a stable or wherever I can
Sure.
buy a horse.
Okay. So yeah,
So
there's
I'm gonna-
stables.
Of course.
I'm
There
looking
was-
for like a draft horse, not a riding horse, not a war horse.
Does it have a name?
Yeah.
Um,
Name
I
it
think-
Philip.
yeah,
I think
so
Joshua should name the horse.
Joshua could name the horse. Yeah, so you head back down to the stables, and you're able to find a horse.
I'm also going to ask him if I can then also buy a small cart.
How
He
much
does
gold do you
happen to have
have?
one of those.
All right, I'm going to buy that.
He has like 300.
Back to the general store. I forgot. While I was there, I would have bought an ink pen and a 1-ounce bottle of ink, and also some parchment paper. 10
Okay.
sheets of parchment paper.
Okay.
And the goal was to see if I could get the pen for free with the purchase of the bottle and paper. Because
roll
the
a
ink pens were 2 copper, and it's difficult for me to just subtract that. I'm gonna have to do math.
Oh, okay. Because you've bought a lot of stuff there, yeah, he'll throw in the ink pen.
Yeah, I mean the
Merry
1-ounce bottle of
Christmas.
ink is 10 gold, so
Oh,
Give me
wow,
a-
for a bottle of ink.
2 copper. Yeah. From there, I'm gonna hitch up the cart. I'm going to go over to a grocer and get. How much was it? It was
A month's food rations, you said earlier.
a month's of food rations.
Okay.
I'm gonna load up the cart with all the stuff that I don't feel like carrying on
Here's
my body.
food rations.
Well, I mean, here's mine. It's D&D. It wouldn't be right without pizza.
That makes sense.
I'm gonna do that, and then just make sure I'm stocked up on a bit and bridle for the horse. I would have bought that too.
That's a lot of stuff for real. Just
And I'm gonna throw all that stuff that I don't need in the. Well, obviously I don't need the bit and bridle while he's hooked up to the cart. Well, actually, I would want to lead him, so I probably would put it on him.
we're just
All right,
gonna
I've done
saddle.
all that, and then I go back with the horse, leading him or her. Is it a mare or a stallion?
Stallion.
I'm gonna take him back to the
What
back
did
to the
Joshua name the
inn.
horse?
I don't think he said anything. I don't
Yeah,
know.
I would say for the name of the horse, if either have your son name it, or if the chat wants to name the horse in the chat, go ahead and put that in the chat now.
I would have the chat do it because he walked away. I don't know if he's coming back.
Okay.
Name it Butt Stallion.
No.
Then I'm gonna, obviously in a town where horses are commonplace, there's gonna be a place that you get to hook up the horse in front. I'm gonna stop him in front of the inn and, I guess wrap his reins around the post so he can't move.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever that's like. And then I'm gonna go inside the inn and wake up everybody if they're not already awake.
All right. So at that point, some people had already started waking up, but then you go ahead and wake up, and the whole party, and you see that.
You can come. Like I was rooming with you, right, John?
Thought I
No,
was
he
with
was with me.
Elwyn. Well, I went to bed before you guys. I don't know who came to bed with me. Oh no, we had 2 keys. Who had my other key? I think what
I think
was
you
it?
gave it to me.
It was Thomas, I think.
Yeah,
I
I
don't
think this
remember.
time it was you and Thomas.
Okay.
If you were to come back into the room to wake me up, I would already be awake, full armor, kneeling in the corner.
Casey, that's a good question. What color?
What color do you guys want it to be?
Color what?
What
Horse.
color of the horse?
Oh.
This is what
Blue.
chat proposed.
I was assuming it was some sort of a Mustang, probably some browns and whites.
Black or, yeah.
Okay,
Black
so
Beauty.
in this case, as for usual, D&D rules, whenever we don't know what we want to do with something.
Just pick random colors and assign them to a number and roll for the number. Roll for the color.
Correct.
What is that? 3 different colors, and I get a D6 or something?
All right, so let's actually do 20 colors if we can.
Want me to roll it?
And where are these
A lot of
colors
colors.
coming from?
Go ahead and
That's
just
probably a gradient.
yeah. Who wants to roll for that one?
Oh, I think John should. It's his horse.
If I bought the horse, I feel like I should do it.
Okay, in this case, actually, let's just do 8. Let's just do 8 colors that are more natural. And
All right,
yeah,
roll
go
a
ahead and
D8, John.
roll a D8.
I got an 8!
So it's a brown horse.
Wonderful.
All right. So
When
yeah,
it doesn't
Wunderbar.
matter.
it's a brown
Yeah,
horse,
Jack.
and currently the top name is Handsome Jack.
I like
For-
that. I'll
For
call
the
him
name
Jack.
of the horse.
What about Joshua, the horse?
You don't get to add ones if people that are viewing added names, they get priority.
I like that name anyways.
Handsome Jack.
There'll be time for that later.
Mhm.
Oh, they're working on another name, so name's still potentially incoming.
Okay, so I'm gonna find him kneeling in the room and say to him, "Konnichiwa, Thomas.
Good morning.
I mean no disrespect to your prayer. Come downstairs when you're done."
I'll be down in a minute.
I'm gonna go over and I don't have the key to the other room, but I'm gonna bang on the door.
Who is it?
Good morning. It's the virus.
Housekeeping.
Yo, Owen, we got guests. Oh, get dressed. Then I open the door before I give him the opportunity to get dressed.
I never changed all my clothes from the night before.
May I fluff your pillow?
May have passed out.
Probably.
Chocolate thunder, really.
Come downstairs when dressed. I get breakfast ready. I have horse out front. We go.
Where'd you get the horse?
Food? Someone
At
said
the stables.
Who did you take it from?
What is the horse sales place called? I feel like it's a livery.
The stable.
Am I wrong? Is it a stable?
In this case, it's a stable.
Okay. Yeah, I'll say I got it. I got him at the stables. Come downstairs. We eat quick breakfast. We got on the road. The sun is already high into the sky.
Is this a quick
What about
breakfast
second
because
breakfast?
you got a stable hand upset that you stole it, or what?
No, I bought the horse with my money.
Inside.
Should I?
Okay.
Insight against what? My charisma?
So 19. Guessing you're telling the truth?
I am telling the truth.
I
Actually,
mean,
7.
there's no deception because he's not lying, I guess.
Yeah,
I mean-
I know.
Yeah, so if I rolled something, I would assume, Casey, it would just be straight charisma, unless you wanted persuasion, which I'm
So,
not proficient in, so it makes no difference.
So wait, what is he? He's rolling insight against what you're saying.
Yeah, do we
I
need to
just
do an
wanted to
opposed
see-
check, or is he just? I just say I'm telling the truth.
Yeah,
So, you got a 17 for his insight.
yep.
All right, yeah. At this point, you think he is telling the truth. He doesn't seem like he's deceiving because he's not. So,
Yep,
I'm not-
that's kind of what I figured. That's what I know, but yeah.
I have a decent deception check, but I'm not a deceitful person, so I don't know how often it's gonna happen.
right.
The cake is a lie.
All right, I'm gonna.
Oh, Casey. Matilda supports Chocolate Thunder.
it is true. All right. So, all right. At this point, we have three options. We have Handsome Jack is 1, Chocolate Thunder is 2, and Whiskey is 3. So vote. Everybody that's in the chat, go ahead and vote for 1. And yes, the people that are on screen can vote for 1 as well. So 1 is Handsome Jack, 2 is Chocolate Thunder, 3 is Whiskey. Vote for 1 now.
I'm gonna go with Chocolate Thunder for me.
I'm gonna need to roll for this.
All right. So yeah, at
I
this
would say either Handsome Jack or Whiskey.
Andy, I believe that's animal handling.
I just rolled a d6. So I believe the first one was
Handsome Jack.
Handsome
is
Jack.
The first option.
So yeah, I've got to vote Handsome Jack.
Handsome Jack's winning. I'm so conflicted.
I am too. That's why I had to roll for it.
So right now we got 2 votes Handsome Jack, 1 vote Chocolate Thunder.
I mean, if Budstein was a choice, that'd be my vote. But it's not.
I thought John also voted Chocolate Thunder.
I voted Chocolate Thunder.
Oh, so it's 2 votes Handsome Jack, 2 votes Chocolate Thunder. Ooh, there's another one. Handsome Jack just got 3.
All right, we're gonna have to do something else, Chocolate Thunder, in the future then. Oh, is that all the votes
that's you, Andy.
No.
We can
All
get
right.
another animal and name it.
All
Chocolate
right, so
Thunder.
at this point, yeah, we're going. Handsome Jack is the name of the horse. All right.
Was it named when I found it?
It was not.
All right. I will name it Handsome Jack then,
Why not Brago?
because that's not what the community asked me to do. Could I also get rations for a horse? Oh shoot, he's just gonna eat grass.
Yeah. Yeah, at this point, it'll just be.
Water is included with rations, so I can use my rations to water the horse if we don't have a
Or
stream.
we could always stop at a pond.
If there's a clean stream, we might stop. All right, let's get going. Order a quick breakfast at the bar if they're open for breakfast. I don't even know.
It's an inn.
It's an inn, yeah. Is it like a bed and breakfast?
Yeah.
Inns
Sure, you
usually
can
feed breakfast.
Yes, you can get a meal.
All right, so
Oh.
we'll go ahead. Everybody
before
can
we
get
go,
meals.
One question. Would it be possible, and do you guys know of any costume shops in town? I'd like to pick up some attire myself if we're going to make a habit of trying to earn money in bars.
Yeah. I mean, unless John, you want to take this.
I found a place that had some fancy clothes that I bought from this morning.
Would you mind showing me where it is?
We can't leave yet.
My clothes?
No,
Why
the
not?
shop.
Oh, the shop is just down the street. Take a right. You cannot miss it. What's the name of it?
The general store.
Chocolate Thunder.
No.
Oh my gosh. That's a bakery, bro.
I'm gonna
Thunder.
say
Join the thunder.
no. I'm gonna say
Don't be thunderstruck.
Tharbad's not bad's supplies.
I like it. So how much would it cost me for a set of performers' clothes?
Do you remember what you paid for yours, John?
It says here that they are £4 and they cost 5 gold.
So yeah, just 5 gold for that.
Okay. I'll do it. I'm picking out a
Honestly, it was
green
chump change.
sequined suit.
A sequin suit?
Yes.
Wait, you're gonna be
gosh.
Elton John?
He's gonna be the dancer.
No, I'm going to be the MC.
Oh.
All right. So yeah, you get a sequins, very bright suit, and everyone's very confused by what that is.
What was the name of our group again? Something Ocelots.
We haven't named our group.
I thought we did. I thought
No,
we
we
did.
did.
Wasn't
It
opera
was a chat
singing
thing.
ocelots or something?
Operatic ocelot.
That's what it was.
Right? Or not ocelots. Oliphants.
Our
Yeah,
performing
operatic
group.
Oliphants. Operatic Oliphants.
Yeah, the performing group is what he means.
Right. I thought you meant our adventuring group.
Right. So,
Alright.
all right. So at this point,
What
yeah.
element is Gandalf?
At this point, Zephyrus has gotten a cart, gotten all these items. He thinks that everyone's leaving tonight. Does anyone remember what you're supposed to be doing today?
We're leaving first thing in the morning.
I
Hey, wait,
thought
no,
we were performing
Zephyrus,
today.
we can't leave yet. We have to perform.
Why not? I got everything we need. It's all right here.
But the mayor asked us to perform for the entire city.
The mayor? You met the mayor? Where was
Yes.
he?
Down in the bar last night.
I did not have that much to drink. I did not see him at the bar.
You went to bed. Elwyn and Corvus and we did a little performance. Or no, it was just the two of us.
Yeah, I went to my room.
Yeah, just Elwyn and I put a performance on for the mayor. He liked it and said we could perform for the entire town.
When is this performance to take place?
What time did he say?
Just
I don't
tonight
remember.
at sundown.
Tonight at sunset in the main plaza.
Why do we need to stay? We have everything we need.
The mayor invited us. It would be rude just to leave.
I'm gonna go back over to the innkeeper
Paid for this?
and say,
He didn't say.
my apologies. Can we extend my stay one more night?
And he ends up saying, "Sure, if you want one more night." I mean, to get one more room, it'd be another gold.
Happily, I will pay it. Also, can you... do you have place to put horses? Do you have stables at inn?
We don't have the inn. We have stables near the edge of town. They could probably watch it for a night. Which, that's where you bought them anyway.
Oh, okay. Well,
Hey,
I'll take it back to that guy and
Anybody
ask
else in
him.
our group sing? Who wants to do a duet?
I sing sometime, but it's difficult sing and play flute. I prefer flute.
Okay. Anyone else? Thomas? Corvus?
I don't know how to sing, but I can try.
All right, Corvus.
This
The
sounds
only-
terrible.
The only trick I could try to do is to cast Gust into my flute.
Be the lights and other effects guy.
Sent you the lyrics to the song.
Which would be a consistent note. I could change the note, but I couldn't stop the flow.
It'd be a cool parlor trick.
All right, you
Yeah, that
remember
would
what?
be funny.
Do you guys remember what the mayor promised as a bonus?
Strangely,
I do not remember.
I don't.
I remember nothing.
All right,
It's
well,
been a while.
Unless you bring it up, I won't bring it up. But
It's been too long.
It's been a while.
Casey,
All
just
right.
tell us.
since it's been too long, I'll cut you some slack this time. Remember, he gave you 25% off on.
Yeah,
horses.
the short. Yeah, I remember that. I do remember that now.
So, do you think you want to try to get your money back from Zephyrus paying for a horse this morning?
I mean,
Unless you
it was
guys
money.
tell me there was a discount involved, I don't even know. So, you would have to bring it up.
Well, the other thing is, you're promoting local businesses. Do you really want to do that? Just take it back?
Maybe.
Well, that's
we
on
could
your
get-
end, friend.
Maybe we
The
could
other
get
thing is
20.
you're loaded.
Well, if he already bought one, how about we take the bonus and buy another one?
What are
We
we gonna
have
do with
2
two
horses.
Can 2 horses
Well, we can
fit
eat
on the
one.
cart?
We can eat a horse.
Technically, according to D&D rules, you can affix multiple horses to a cart, and you add their carrying capacity together, but with a cart there's no reason, because it doesn't weigh much. They can pull 5 times what they can carry on a cart. Which
Can it
I
pull all of us, then?
believe the cart's not big enough to fit all of us.
Well, one
it's
person
like
could ride a horse. The other person could ride the other horse. One person in the back of the cart, and you can be in your pot or as a
Let's
balloon.
Let's get a fast horse for Corvus, and he can be like our scout.
That could work, potentially. Alright, so it sounds like everyone wants to go to the stables real quick.
I guess.
yeah.
Alright, so everyone goes
Right.
to the
I mean,
stables.
spending money.
And, yeah, the stable person says, back again so soon. And that's to Sapphirus.
So who's
I'm
buying
sorry.
it?
My apologies, sir. I was unaware that we would be staying another night. Can I board horse with you? We have performance at Town Square.
Oh, performing in the square, eh?
Please tell all your friends to come.
Alright. Most of my friends are the animals here, but I don't know if they can
Oh,
really
they can come
come.
too.
Bring
them
animals
anyway.
along. We serenade with music.
Okay. But, sure, I can watch you one more night.
How much for another horse?
What's the horse's name? Something Jack? Handsome?
Handsome Jack.
Handsome Jack. I name horse Handsome Jack. Please take care one more night.
Alright.
How much I owe, sir?
I'll let it be depending on your performance. So if I like your performance, only 1 gold. If I don't like your performance, 5 gold.
Oh, that's 5 times more expensive than my
That's
board at the
steep,
inn.
yeah.
Ooh, maybe there's a cheaper place I can put him.
It's a horse, though.
It's a stable, though.
Appreciate
Whoa.
the gifted sub. Thank you very much.
All right. I will say I pay tomorrow morning.
All right.
I will check out then. Thank you, sir. And I'm gonna ask him to take care of the cart for me too. I guess that's got to be included with that money.
That'll work. He's okay with that.
Even though at this point it's loaded down with stuff.
Right?
Yes,
How
stuff.
much for a horse?
Oh, Elwin-san, come here.
What's up? What are we doing?
I have present for friend.
For Fran? Who's Fran?
You friend, you here.
Oh,
Your
me.
clo-
Hi. Yes.
The,
What is it?
take their costume clothes.
Oh. Thanks.
So you can add that to D&D Beyond costume clothes to your inventory.
Is this something actually I can like look up and is a thing?
Yeah, it's normally found in an entertainer's kit, but I bought them individually.
All right.
Clothes costume.
All right. So while they're figuring that out, what kind of horse were you looking for?
Oh, my bad. I also bought a riding saddle. I forgot to say that.
One just like Handsome Jack.
Wow.
All right. Just like Handsome Jack, eh?
Yes, but maybe a
The
different
handsome.
color.
That's maybe a little
well,
more handsome.
So, because here's what I got. I have a mule. I have a draft horse, which is like what he got. I have a mastiff, a pony, a riding horse, or a war horse.
Oh, the warhorse.
Warhorse, how much money?
Warhorse is 400.
It's a little steep for my blood. That's why I buy draft
What
horse.
about our discount?
Nope.
We have a 20 discount, like 20%.
That's still 300.
What do you
Not happening.
mean we have discount?
The mayor gave us a discount for performing tonight.
Oh,
We
the
have
mayor
not
sent
performed
you.
yet.
Yes.
The mayor, it is. Yes.
All right. Well, if the mayor says so, then it shall be. So
How does he know we're telling the truth?
he'll just go ask the mayor later.
He's really good at insight.
Passive insight of 65.
So
65.
He's a very trusting mayor.
How much for the riding?
the riding horse is only 75, but that's before your discount. With your discount,
Andy?
it would be 60.
That's generous 20%.
Would the riding horse be faster than that one?
Yes, the riding
He-
horse is 50% faster than that one.
But he's fine. Jack is good beast. He's
If we're
strong.
gonna have a scout, the riding horse is better.
Is it actually better? Does it go faster?
Yeah,
Yes,
it
it-
goes
yeah.
60 feet
You
versus
just said-
40.
It doesn't carry as much weight though.
Well, again, it's the scout horse.
Yes, the
We'll send
scout
the
horse.
bloody man to go scout. and
Listen, that's
hopefully
all
not
you
get bloody
guys.
in the
I
process.
spent my money and I'm happy.
Well, I'm happy with
pay for
whatever
the
the
horse.
party decides, but there is no way I can afford a horse.
I will pay for the horse.
All right.
I'm fine with that.
Good, because I don't even have enough for that.
Thank you, Mr. Paladin.
All right.
So you
so
said it's 60 gold,
60, yeah.
and that'll
All
come
right.
with like the saddle and everything for it.
Uh, we got to name the horse now. What
It's
color
true.
is it?
We now have to name the horse, but we also have to figure out what color the horse is.
I think it's got to be chocolate
Okay, since
thunder.
I
Well, we
bought
gotta
it,
figure
I'll
out
roll
the
the
color
d8.
first.
Can we say Thunderhoof and it not be copyrighted?
I rolled a 6. What is 6?
Let me look again real quick. I lost the webpage I had open. Wait, maybe I can go to...
No.
There it is. You said 6?
Yes.
Alright, the 6 actually is black.
Beauty.
So at this point, yeah, I
No
think...
copyright.
I think with Chocolate Thunder being the second consensus, I think we'll go with Chocolate Thunder with the Scout Horse.
Seems fitting. Dark
Dark chocolate thunder.
Yep.
Dark
There we go,
chocolate
dark
thunder.
chocolate. That way it's
Yes.
fair trade, dark chocolate.
Dark chocolate.
Hair trade, you would.
All right, so we yeah, you guys now have a new horse. You got the discount.
I'll put that in mine.
Did he have
Okay.
other horses? Were they?
So he did have. He still
Did
has
you
a
add
war
that to your
horse,
equipment, John?
a pony, a mastiff, and a mule.
Yeah, when you add
A
it to your
mastiff's a
equipment,
dog, isn't it?
it is
Yes.
a dog.
It is more of a dog, yes.
Can you ride said dog?
Small
It's a medium
creatures can,
size.
yeah.
Okay. None
Yeah,
of us are
if
small.
you add it to your inventory, well, actually, no, the cart is added to your inventory. With the horse, just go add it under extras under mounts. You can
Yep,
manage
I see it.
extras and add a mount.
So he
Yeah.
didn't have another riding horse?
No.
Okay.
Why? Were you wanting to get a third one?
Why not?
Do you actually have the gold for that?
Yeah.
Alright, I'll say this. He does have his own personal riding horse. If you can convince him to give up his own personal riding horse, you would have to roll a high persuasion.
All right then. Oh, that was the
Gosh,
wrong
he's
one.
gonna go for it. He's going for it.
That was performance. Hold on.
Look, if you
Dog?
had one shot to get a horse,
24.
would you go for it or just let it slip?
I mean, I would probably try to go for it.
Please, sir. Let me see this beautiful horse of yours.
Alright, this is my horse. So there is some personal attachment with it.
Okay.
Because this is, you know, this was the first horse that I actually, it was the first horse that I bred. And so it's
So
actually
old,
my
is
favorite
what you're
horse.
telling me.
What?
It's old, is what you're telling me.
It's not crazy old. It's middle age, but it's, you know,
He's gonna try to sell it in the nicest light he can. He's attached.
it's true. I am attached. So, so what offer would you give me to give up my personal horse?
I mean, you sold the other one, the young one that wasn't old, for 60. But this one is, like you said, of personal attachment.
61.
While I'm thinking, I'm going to use Mage Hand. What's around me? There's got to be something around me.
I mean, there's straw, there's stables, there's some like a pitchfork for baling hay.
Probably some riding equipment. Horseshoes.
Yeah, think of like a stable, because that's where you're at. Is you're at the
Okay.
stable.
Heath, you should buy a saddle and also a bit and bridle. Make sure you add those to your inventory.
I'll
Put a
lift a
zero weight on
horseshoe
them.
into the air and
How does that work?
just kind of inspect the horseshoe while I'm thinking.
Okay. He
I tell you what.
A
Oh, I gotta move my
riding
camera
saddle.
up. You said he was. Sounded like you were gonna say he was gonna react in some way.
well, just he looks very perplexed by the random floating horseshoe. Like he can kind of notice that you're controlling it, but he's
Is there a way you can
that's,
put the
that's
stuff
very
on?
unusual for him.
Well, keep in mind you can't actually see the mage hand. It's just lifting on its own through telekinesis.
Oh, okay. Well, in that case, he's just very confused why there's a random horseshoe. He's like, "Do you see that?"
Yeah, you can do it
Yes,
without verbal or
very
somatic
interesting.
components, and it's invisible. It's so great.
Very interesting.
I think your stable
that-
is haunted.
It hasn't been haunted before.
I
This
mean,
is- this
how
is
do you
new.
explain a
haunting.
floating horseshoe?
He's
Magic.
distracted, right? He's looking away from me.
Yes.
I'm gonna go over into the corner and chant some magic mumbo
You guys
jumbo.
are so ridiculous.
I'm gonna cast
Okay.
minor illusion.
Oh no.
All right. At this point, he grabs the horseshoe and like tries to put it on the wall and pretend like no one saw it. And so what's your thought on old whiskey here?
Just do
Tell you
all the
what.
games.
65.
I have too much of an attachment for 65.
My minor illusion is going to be a horse whinnying, and I want it to sound the sound to come out of the horse that he's trying to buy, like he's happy.
Oh, that he's happy?
Yeah.
All right. He's gonna have a, you know, oh, you're happy, aren't you, girl?
I'm gonna have the horse make an affirmative sort of sound like.
All right, I don't actually have that sound effect, sadly, but
No.
I know, right?
I can't hear any of it
I
anyway.
can only bring in so many. Um,
It sounds like your horse wants to leave.
but I've been with her for so long.
67.
No, there's too much of a personal attachment. I like whiskey too much.
You can get a front tonight.
Wait, did you say a front row seat for the show tonight?
Yeah.
Do we have those reserved? Can we promise that?
All you have to do is talk to the mayor. I say quietly, and this with the Pharisee here.
Yeah. I'll be standing back a little.
It's our show. I can just call you up on the stage, and then there you are.
I have always wanted to perform. Alright, so... Alright, if you let me come on the show tonight and do my performance, then
What are you
I'll
gonna
part with her
perform?
for 67.
What are you gonna perform?
Well, so I've had a dance from my
Please.
people that I've never been able to find the right people to perform with.
Okay.
And
Dance. That's simple enough.
so if you guys can do yeah, if you can create the background and the music, I'll be able to do my dance, and everyone will love it.
I'm
Would
gonna
you
wave my
mind-
hand with a bunch of sparks in the air and tell him the stage will be sparking with the amazement of you.
Would you mind demonstrating your song before we commit to anything?
It's not a song.
I mean,
it's a
we're the
dance.
ones singing. He's dancing.
Dance, okay.
He'll get to
Like
dance
that.
to our duet, Corvus.
So excited.
So
Yeah,
let me see if I can practice. So I'm
you
gonna
got
have
those
him.
lyrics, right?
I'm gonna have him roll for the dance performance. And let me bring back something up.
You actually have stats.
I'm going to soon. So
The typical peasant has 0 and everything.
really?
Yes.
Yeah, villagers.
Not a treat.
The basic person has 4 hit points and has 10 on all skill checks.
And
So it would be plus or minus
AC
0.
of 10, HP of 4.
Yeah, that's
All
the
right.
basis of where we start, and because we're adventurers, we get stats.
Oh yeah, you're right. Oof. All right, so yeah, he got a 12, so it looks a little bit cringe. Is somewhat okay. It looks a little bit weird, but yeah, it seems that you think some people might enjoy it, if not just to make fun of him later for it.
Perfect.
And what's your name, by
I
the
can
way?
make him glow. Yeah, I don't think we have a name for this guy.
Yeah, I haven't got a name for him yet.
What are you gonna wear tonight?
I have a costume for my people.
Oh, this is getting good.
What are you going to wear tonight?
Larry, that cable guy.
Probably the costume you bought me.
Please tell me it's got fishnet stockings.
I subtracted my gold.
I will wear my armor.
All right, so
Get you a hat, Thomas. You gotta have a hat.
A hat on top of my helmet? That'd look kind of silly, don't you think?
No,
So-
like on your head.
so I'm gonna
But I have to keep the helmet off.
I'm gonna steal a fun name, and I'm gonna call him Hodor.
Hodor.
Is he a relative of Gondor? And I steal doors?
Does he hold the door?
Sometimes, but he's actually the brother of Hador, son of Hathor.
Hey, door.
Where's the door?
Anyway, because
Any launcher stands here? The door.
anyway,
Magic.
so
No door.
yeah, he's excited for tonight and is very happy to give you whiskey and yeah. Then the rest of the day is kind of what do you guys plan on doing with it next?
Thing I would like to do is I would like to get a little bit of information from Ed. So with the lyrics, are you doing the Ent or the Ent wife? Which one's which?
Oh, I'm the Ent.
Okay. Gonna be fun.
For the rest of the morning and the afternoon while we're waiting, I would like to ask Thomas if he would like to learn how to play Pai Sho.
I guess me and Corvus are gonna practice our
We'll be
song.
rehearsing.
Yes. This is gonna be a glorious train wreck. Can't wait.
Oh, this is gonna be terrible.
I can learn this Pai Cho. I guess.
I don't want to stomp on what's going on with Corvus and Elwyn.
I mean, you already know how to play the flute. And mine is just a magic thing that I can do. Lights.
I also think I could prepare some, well, maybe I should say this in character. I could prepare some music before we go on the stage. I provide, intro music. And I explain how I'm going to use magic to create sound.
One thing I will do. You know those ribbons that like gymnastics use?
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna get like a decently long one of those that I can use with my mage hand. Make it like shiny or something.
Okay.
I guess I need to buy some material. I don't know. Can I just like subtract a gold and say I found all the stuff? Literally just material and a stick.
Yeah, let's have you roll for it real quick. So 1 gold,
Okay.
you found everything, but how good of a quality is it will depend on your roll for
All right.
craft making or would there be what other check would it be? I mean, I guess survival, making
Oh.
stuff.
Does he have tools to make stuff? He
Um,
would probably need tinker's tools. That'd be my guess.
I'm tying some material to a stick.
Yeah, I feel like you don't need any specific tools for that one.
That probably doesn't need any specific tools.
All right, still
I
roll for
just
it
want a
though.
ribbon. I
Basic-
can move.
Would you let him roll a basic dexterity check and add his modifier at least?
Sure, let's do that.
I feel like this would just be more of a straight D20 with no modifier.
Okay.
I don't see how dexterity would help him find things.
Well, no, making like the
fighting.
cut. If he finds like cloth and making the cut straight, because he's trying to make
Or
one long piece. So
Or a strength check to see how well he can tie the ribbon.
no, not strength. Let's just do. Yeah, just a straight roll. Add your dex.
11.
All right, so it does succeed, but about 3/4 of the way through, you had to tie another knot because it broke partway in the middle there. So you tied another knot 3/4 of the way through.
Does it at least work as intended?
Yes, it works as intended, but there is like a knot 3/4 of the way through the whole thing.
Okay.
Looks better this way.
Sure.
All right, so
That's fine.
Any other supplies we need for this glorious train wreck?
I don't think so.
Andy,
Wait,
what
I'm
are you
sure-
wearing?
What?
What are you wearing to the performance?
Oh, I picked up a green sequin suit for this.
All right. So at this point, you're kind of in the middle of the town square. And,
I will put on my traveler's clothes, but keep my helmet.
And so,
I'm not wearing a heavy armor anymore.
yeah, at this point it becomes evening, and you guys all get ready for performance. So go ahead and we'll go ahead and have you perform your song, and then we'll do the rolls afterwards.
Before going up to stage, I'm going to sneak into a corner and cast, using Mask Up Many Faces, minor, it's called
Minor illusion?
something. No. The change appearance thing.
Disguise self.
Disguise Self. Thank you. I'm going to cast Disguise Self on myself. I still have verbal and somatic components, so even though I can do it at will, I still have to be like where people aren't going to see me using magic. So anyway, I'm going to make my skin white the same way I normally do, but right now I'm going to be changing my clothes to match Elwyn's so that we have like an identical set.
Okay.
So 2 people are wearing fishnet stockings?
I appear to be.
Yes.
I don't think it's fishnet stockings.
All
It's
right.
a guy.
So
It's a guy's set.
So yeah, you're matching his, and then you're wearing your sequins. Thomas, what are you? Are you any part of the?
I'm not wearing anything like special. It's just traveler's clothes. So like decent, like peasant clothes, but like maybe a little bit more fancy.
So
Peasant
my
you're not wearing
clothes.
armor?
And a helmet.
Yes, traveler's clothes and my helmet. So currently not wearing armor.
All
Okay.
right. So yeah, at
singing?
this point, go ahead and yeah, we'll have the singing happen.
Wow.
And
Are there torches?
So terribly.
Are there torches lighting the town square?
Yes.
I ask
All right.
Elwyn and Zephyra, hey, what color do you guys want?
Purple.
I change all of the torches to purple and make them a little dimmer.
Okay.
Don't you have a limitation on how many of those you can cast it on at a time?
Sorry?
Isn't it 3 non-instantaneous effects?
You can do 3, you can have up to 3. effects going at the same
Non-instantaneous,
time.
yeah. So you can only have
Going at the
3
same
torches change color.
Uh-oh. Oh gosh. Turn your lights off. If you're gonna do that.
Wow. All right.
I'll do whatever we can to distract us.
Bell.
So, at this point, yeah, the city kind of all quiets down. A crowd starts to form.
It doesn't
But,
say how many
question is-
flames I can have.
So is Hodor doing the dance during the song as well?
Yes.
Okay.
You know,
So a little bit more upbeat.
it says flames, so I mean I can have multiple flames going under one of my things.
I will cast light on Hodor's ridiculous outfit.
What
So-
is Hodor's outfit, by the way?
So his outfit is like, I'm gonna have it be like, think of it like a traditional like orc war dance
Oh gosh.
that he's learned
Is he-
from like his ancestors, and so
Is he an
it's-
orc?
He's not, but like he learned this dance from his family that like tried to fight orcs but actually enjoyed some of their rituals, and so it became a passed down ritual of his family.
All right then.
So at this point, yeah, go ahead and you guys start singing.
I'll start with an
And,
introduction. Okay, well, everyone, please listen in. We will have Hodor, the stable hand, perform a traditional dance of his family to the accompaniment of myself and Owen.
While he's talking, I'm going to ready an action to cast Minor Illusion.
Okay.
The entire time we're singing, this ribbon is just gonna like circle the stage and bob and dance and just be its thing.
Oh, by your mage hand?
Are you gonna weave
Yeah.
it all around Hodor at all?
Of course.
Oh, okay.
I should point out I've not actually read through the whole song at all, so this will be fun.
Me neither.
So
Oh,
when
this is
Andy-
entirely improv.
When Andy, I want my trigger to be where he says operatic olifants. So when he says, now introducing the operatic olifants or whatever, as soon as he says that, that's when I trigger my minor illusion for applause.
Okay.
Coming from the front of the stage.
just have,
off,
like,
off the stage.
An Oliphant just appear out of nowhere.
In a 5x5 cube.
It's gonna be a small Oliphant.
It,
A little
it,
baby.
it technically is an object and not a creature.
Oh, fine. Whatever.
And I've never seen an olifant.
True.
Okay. So can we sing?
Yep.
Yeah, go ahead.
Anybody else have anything else to contribute? All right.
No, all the
This'll
torches
be-
are purple and dim.
This will be
By all,
special.
he means 3.
I'm gonna have
No,
to get
do
as
all-
loud as it can. So it's gonna start quiet and then get super loud as we approach the stage.
All right.
Are we not? I thought we were already on the stage.
Well, we were getting introduced by our sequin-covered friend.
Oh, okay.
I was assuming we'd do that on stage, but okay.
Same.
I'll walk on all awkward
right.
like
Every-
don't wave me over there. Pull on my flute.
All right. Everyone's set. We're ready to go.
Yep.
All righty then.
If there's at any point
Okay,
that needs
sorry.
to get louder, I can make your voice louder.
Sure. Okay. When spring unfolds the beech and leaf and sap is in the bough, when light is on the wildwood stream and wind is on the brow, when stride is long and breath is deep and keen the mountain air, come back to me, and say my land is fair.
When spring is come and garth and field and corn is on the blade, when blossom like a shining snow is on the orchard laid, when shower and sun upon the earth with fragrance fill the air, I'll linger here and will not come because my land is fair.
When summer lies upon the world, and in the noon of gold, beneath the roof of sleeping leaves, the dreams of trees unfold. When woodland halls are green and cool, and wind is in the west, come back to me, and say my land is best.
When summer warms the hanging fruit and burns the berry brown, when straw is gold and ear is white and harvest comes to town, when honey spills and apple swells, the wind be in the west, I'll linger here beneath the sun because my land is best.
When winter comes, the winter wild, that hill and wood shall slay. When trees shall fall in starless night, devour the sunless day. When wind is in the deadly east, then in the bitter rain, I'll look for thee and call to thee, I'll come to thee again.
When winter comes and singing ends, when darkness falls at last, when broken is the barren bow and light and labor past, I'll look for thee and wait for thee until we meet again. Together we will take the road beneath the bitter rain.
All right, together now. Together we will take the road that leads into the west, and far away we'll find a land where both our hearts may rest.
Woo!
Glad
All
that's
right.
done.
So,
Oh, that was good.
all right. So that was good. A lot of the people really like it. Go ahead and roll though to see how well you did.
With advantage?
Yeah, I'll give you advantage.
I was also playing.
Alright, where's my advantage? There it is. Roll, baby, roll. 25.
Dang.
Well,
And how did the dance go?
All right.
Give him advantage at least.
Right.
flute playing.
So yeah, with the dance actually ended up being all right. It was a little bit not what everyone else sounded like. So, because it was very much more drum-like, but he actually got a 15. So it wasn't as bad as before. Actually, a little bit better, and people thought it was unique and an interesting clash, but it worked.
I was in my flute playing. This was different for me, and
You
do
wouldn't
better
roll.
next
You're
time.
helping us, right?
No, you roll with it with advantage because he was helping you.
Oh, before
I
it was
would-
because you were helping.
I wouldn't also apply the help action.
So
I mean, I guess mine would be helping whoever
Oh,
with lights.
he could be helping me on the lights.
that's true.
In all honesty, I think you would need help with the dancing. I would want him helping that more than you. 15 is decent, but I would assume he would need more help.
If he's helping me, I got a 25 to match. I'll win.
Let's have him help him, because I got 15 on the first roll for mine. So
I had a natural 6.
yeah, let's do the higher one. So at that point, yeah, the mayor is pleased. The mayor enjoys it, and yeah, at that point, everyone is pleased, and pretty soon after, everyone goes to bed and everyone goes to their rooms for the evening. But also, for this performance, to split among everybody, I'm gonna say the crowd.
You want to just give us each our own instead of us splitting it? You could just tell us what each is.
Sure, we'll do it that way. So
The crowd just
23 each.
throws gold on the stage.
43?
No, 23.
23.
Ah.
I've doubled my money.
That was 50% of my money. Because I spent it all.
Right?
I'm not gonna tell you how much I have.
You have a lot because I spent everything. Well, you just bought a horse, though.
I did buy a horse.
And I think you overpaid for it. Which we don't know yet how much because it was... Wasn't it dependent upon how well we did?
No,
No, that was how much your
That's
stay
just
was.
my board
Stable.
for the night.
Yeah.
Um,
So at this point, yeah, they liked it, so it's only one. Because it ended up being a pretty good performance overall. And, yeah, everyone goes to bed for the night. And, Anybody doing anything in the night?
Sleep.
Alright.
I do encourage you before we leave town, Thomas, if you haven't already, buy a bit and bridle and
I already
a
have that in there.
saddle. Set the weight in your pack to 0 pounds because it's not.
There's no way to. I don't know if I can. Can you?
Yeah, you can customize the item. Customize the item to 0 pounds because you're not actually carrying it and you don't want it to count against your encumbrance.
Alright. So,
That's unfortunately the only way you can do it in D&D Beyond.
so at this point,
Oh, I have to do it.
so at this point,
Weight override.
So at this point, it becomes the next morning, and yeah, the town is active again, and you guys set out to head to the next spot.
Good. Let's go.
So,
Giddy up, whiskey.
so at this
I'll just
point,
be riding on the back of the cart. Then.
you're just riding on
Thought
the
you
cart.
had your own horse.
I mean, everyone else
Yes,
has their own
but
horse.
I got it, so Andy can ride it out. It is
Well-
my horse, but I'm letting Andy use it.
You're easily the heaviest one here, so you probably would want to ride on the cart.
Yes. 'Cause I'm
Though draft
automatic.
horses can easily handle your weight.
I'm sure the riding horse easily handled my weight. It's just we got it. Yeah.
Please help me. I'm writing it down, I swear. What's the name of our horses? We have Whiskey.
We have
Chocolate
whiskey.
Thunder,
We have
Whiskey,
dark
and
chocolate thunder. Dark chocolate thunder.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
And
So
Handsome
Handsome
Jack.
Handsome Jack.
So yeah, Handsome Jack is yours, Whiskey is Ed's, and Dark Chocolate Thunder is the
Corvus.
Scouts. Yeah,
Oh, it's Thomas's,
Mine,
but
but he's using it.
yeah.
it's Thomas's, but he's using it. All right, I'm going to ride, excuse me, on my horse while it's pulling the cart.
Okay.
And I'll be, I guess, riding in front.
All right. So how far in front do you want to go?
So normal speed is 60. No, the slowest pace was what, 40?
40.
Mine can move at 40, but that would be moving with a cart. I imagine we're probably moving at 30.
Okay, then we'll just go at the normal
What's
30
the point of the
pace.
horse then?
It's not for speed necessarily.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
we have to carry all our weight.
To move a little
So?
faster than what we would walking.
I would say you could go 35
Well, we
the
can go
cart's-
35 with a cart.
because it's pretty empty right now with the cart.
As
it's
long
heavier.
as the road is flat and even, we'll do that. But I'm going to slow down if it gets bad and rocky. I don't want to break the cart. We don't have
I'm
materials
going to ride
fix it.
circles around the cart on my horse.
All right.
Hey, you're
It
gonna
is so
confuse
Slow.
Handsome Jack.
Oh, Handsome Jack is okay, aren't you, buddy? I pet him.
All
Can I use
right.
prestidigitation on my horse to clean it? Can I do that? Actually, I
One
don't think I
small square at a time.
can. So, I'm riding. I ain't got nothing better to do.
All right. So at this point, you head
Actually,
down.
I think your action would have to be to move the horse, redirect it.
You get an action and movement.
Yeah.
All right. So. At this point, You're able to go pretty far, but you end up having to make camp at some point. Probably about... You're about halfway there. So, like...
Oh, that was quick. Nice.
Yeah, the horses did allow you to speed up a decent amount to where you are much further than you would have been.
Beautiful.
Certainly a good thing.
All right, we camping for the night.
Any experience, by the way, for the performance?
Way to ask for EXP.
I mean,
I
We didn't
did
get
make
paid for
Andy
it.
sing on stream.
That's true. I would say at this point, yeah, let's go. How far are you away to your next level?
I don't know.
400. I'm actually 395. We're all a couple of EXP off of each other, but we're roughly 400.
Alright, so I'm going to give 200 for that performance.
Do you have to edit character?
So,
Latido. Words.
alright, so at this point you're
Words.
camping for the night, and who has first watch?
I do.
I'll take the first one.
Usually it's Thomas, isn't it?
Yes.
Okay.
Not the guy who can't see in the dark. Take first.
None of us could see in the dark.
Oh, right. Wait,
Well, maybe
maybe blue guy can.
Saphira? I don't know.
I cannot see in the dark, but I can ask a patron to grant me. I'm gonna flip open my book and write down in my book something along the lines of darkness? Question mark.
Alright.
Okay.
So at this point, yeah, go ahead and roll, or I'll roll a d20 for the first watch. So, who's first, who's second, third, and fourth?
I'll do second.
I'm
first.
doing first.
I am early riser.
I will put you to sleep. I'm first.
I've been up since 6 o'clock this morning. I'm tired.
Alright, so
Here's
it
the
looks like, yeah, we're having, Zephyrus is last. Corvus, you're doing second. It seems like Elwyn wants to go first, Thomas, but you want first as well.
I think the only
No.
way to resolve this is with the dance off.
I'm okay with that. I know I'll win.
Or a fight.
Hold on. My XP manager just like reset everything. I'm level 2. How much XP did we have?
You have
Each
It
have
varied a
different
little bit.
amounts.
you have 785, I think.
You want to see an actual dance? The whole point of role-playing games is that we don't actually have to do things.
I just think the
Except
two of
when I
them
make
should roll
D&D.
persuasion against each other and see who wins.
Alright, roll a persuasion against each other. I like that.
Aha.
Although, our audience is actually asking for an actual dance.
Oh.
And we can do a performance. You want to dance? Twinkle toes?
Let's do it.
Winkle toes. I've heard somebody called that before.
Wow, those rolls were terrible. You might have a chance, Keith.
Hold on. I don't need performance. Okay. Nope. I got a 1. Plus 3, so 4.
I win!
Wait, you got a 1? You rolled a
I got
nat
a 1. I rolled a nat 1.
Alright.
On a persuasion.
No, he said either way I win, but yes.
On a persuasion, not an attack. I don't know.
Yeah.
I rolled a nat 1 on
I mean,
performance
he's
while
also
dancing. I trip
dancing.
over my armor and just fall flat on my face.
All right.
Now, here's the question. Does his helmet fall off when he fell over?
Ooh.
I think if someone had to say mage hand that's invisible, you could make it happen.
I don't know if I want to pick on the paladin.
I'm gonna leave that up to him if he wants his helmet to come off or not. But yeah, he falls over. It looks like, yeah, Elwyn is getting first watch, and Thomas, you're getting third.
Ha!
I'm already
You
asleep.
win
I
this
see
time.
nothing.
All right. So does your helmet fall off though?
It moves around, but doesn't come off. So it
Okay.
does
Fine.
shit.
Sticky tack.
All right. So first watch. Nothing happens.
That's all you get.
Second watch.
You're welcome.
The crowd liked the moonwalk.
Hey, dogs, come here.
So second watch, you actually start to hear some drums. Like, you actually
Elwyn.
hear a whole lot of, yeah, pretty much a whole lot of footsteps. And,
And drums.
What kind of beat are we talking about? Is it organized or what?
it's a little bit of an organized.
Like war drums?
It does sound like war drums, yes.
Oh, and stop the banging of the drums.
Elwyn, it's too early for that. I'm gonna roll over.
Who's on second shift again?
You are?
Okay.
You.
Sorry, you were saying Owen. I was thinking, okay.
Yes,
but
no,
but
I
he would have
just-
come up first. And
Yep.
He's
I
the
don't
one
know.
who always messes around with prestidigitation. I just assume
Okay.
it's him.
Yeah. So I will actually wake everyone up. Just tell them that I'm hearing something, and then I will go and try and sneak over to the direction of the sound of the drums, and of course I'll be fully armed, but I'll try and see what's going on.
So yeah, basically from they're actually coming from the south because you're actually a little bit of a ways from Isengard, but it's basically coming from that direction, kind of southwest, and yeah, you actually hear like marching and some drums.
All right.
I'm gonna get up and grab my staff.
I take a while to touch my armor.
So, are you actually going to go scout them, you said?
Yeah, as close as I can, if I can do it discreetly.
I don't
All
scout
right.
out. I scout up. I'm gonna cast levitate.
Okay. So, are you on your horse then to go out to scout them?
No.
Okay. So, do you roll sneak at all?
I haven't, but I will.
Okay. I would say go ahead and let's roll sneak real quick.
I love the name of this racial feature. It's called Mingle with the Wind. I love that. I'm gonna go mingle with the wind. Cool.
Alright, well, it's not great. So 13.
13, okay. Yes, they don't see you right away.
As soon as I see them, I'll try and head back, because I just want to kind of get an idea of the numbers and the composition.
So yeah, at this point, you actually see a group of about 8 orcs that are marching. one with a drum that don't see you right off the bat. But the minute you see them, you're then coming back?
Yep.
Alright. So yeah, you see about 8 that seem to be marching, have kind of a drum in the back.
Are they heading in our direction or no?
They're not heading there as of this moment. They are they're at this point kind of heading west, but they have not seen you yet.
I make sure the campfire is out.
Okay.
And just for fun, I will take some. Well, never mind. Go ahead.
Okay.
I
I was going to
emerged
do
from
something, but it's a bonus action anyways.
Okay. And so how high'd you go up, by the way, Zephyrus?
Ron, you're muted.
How high have I made it?
Well, I would say you
I
cast
can
levitate.
move
I would say you did about
20 feet per
20
round.
seconds ago. So about 3 rounds.
I'm 60 feet in the air.
Okay.
Do you want to go that high up, or how high are you aiming to go?
I wanted to go a little high up, but I also, from my distance, I want to see what I can see. What kind of perception do I have from up here? Is kind of what I'm after.
So, yeah, at this point the orcs are carrying torches because they don't care about being seen, obviously, with war drums. So you can kind of see that path of fire out in the distance, but you can't see how close it is. But you would probably estimate that it was probably about 300 feet from camp.
300 feet from camp at my 60-foot height. What do I see?
So at this point you see the torch line. And like you kind of were able to hear the drums carry because there's no obstruction that high. So the drums would carry pretty well. But you see kind of these torches moving off or moving out of like a tree line into kind of a grassland area.
Alright, I'll stop at that height then.
I come out of the tent and don't really see anyone around. So like,
Because how much dark
Where
vision
did-
do you have?
I don't have any, but I can see the torches.
Yeah. Okay.
None of us has dark vision.
Okay. All right.
So I'm gonna stay at camp since 2 people just disappeared.
where did they go?
Everything I do would make people notice us more, not less.
Well, I came back. I advised Owen and Tomas that we've got 8 ugly beings with torches and war drums. On drums, I should say. And then I make sure the campfire is out and try and remove any indicator that we are there from a distance.
Okay.
How ugly are they?
Can orcs see in the dark? Can I do a thing?
Go
is
ahead
that?
and roll a
History?
A history check.
Yeah, I don't know what else it would be. 12!
Yeah, I would say you do remember that they like to travel at night, so they probably can see somewhat at night.
DM,
Bork asked, do they have dark vision?
So yes, they do.
Got it.
DM,
Yes.
from my background, have I heard of dragons?
Yes.
Yeah, I would say at this point, because in your background, dragons have somewhat returned.
Would I estimate I know what the roar of a dragon sounds like?
Go ahead and roll a.
Yeah, I see where this is going.
Nature?
Sure, we could do knowledge of nature.
At least I'm proficient in it. It's better than, I don't know, history. Yeah, it's better than history. Well,
So,
that's not horrible.
We are not doing very good in the roll department.
so at
I
this
sure
point,
wish.
Or low level.
you try to imitate a dragon.
No,
But
not yet.
Oh, you haven't tried that yet? That was just...
I'm not making noises yet. I'm just thinking about it.
Okay. So,
Um,
you kind of have an idea of what it sounds like, but you're not sure if your lungs can reproduce that exact sound.
I'm not going to use my lungs.
Yes. Hello, Android 17.
If only we had somebody in the earshot who could just make a boulder appear in front of us, but he's 60 feet up.
wait, Blue Man's not here. Oh, he's up.
Great question is, can you see me?
That's
How
all.
dark is the sky?
Oh, it's pitch black at this point.
It's very.
There's no
dark.
moon tonight?
There's no stars or moon.
Oh,
It's
there's a
midnight
little...
or so. It's
Yeah, I would say there is some moon. Like, let's actually do a roll for that. I'm gonna let somebody else roll real quick.
Nature?
No, this is just
It's just a
a
D20.
straight roll. Yeah.
Yeah.
I will
11.
roll d20 or not.
Anybody. I mean, not me.
11.
All right. So 11.
11.
So yeah, I would say it is almost a full moon.
Oh, it
I would say
bright?
it's a mix between full moon / heading to a waning gibbous moon.
So I could see him
amazed
if
you
I
know the
looked up.
term for that.
What?
I'm surprised you knew the term
gibbous.
for that.
I
It's
looked it
pronounced
up.
gibbous.
That's why.
It is
Oh.
just gibbous.
Okay.
Is it? I always thought it was gibbous.
Oh, it's gibbous.
It's
Just gibbous.
spelled gibbous, but it's pronounced gibbous.
Oh, okay. Well,
Is it?
close
Wait, you said
enough.
waning or waxing?
Waning.
Okay, so it's going.
Waning.
It doesn't
Oh,
matter if it's getting bigger or smaller.
No, it doesn't. But
All right.
It is.
So
It is greater than half.
Still big.
yeah.
so
at
I
this
could
point-
see him if I
Tito.
looked up.
Well, he's 60 feet away. What's your dark vision?
We don't have it.
We don't have dark vision.
So yeah, at this point you wouldn't be able to see him. Because he's 60 feet away, I would say you might be able to see something at 30 with the current light level, but you couldn't see 60.
No worries.
Because that's what dark vision
mean-
would be for.
Exactly.
I could make this lit, but probably a bad idea.
Alright.
Probably.
I'm gonna go up another 20.
Going up to 80? Alright.
Uh-huh.
Alright, so you're going up to 80. You start to actually you see the torches stop for a second. And they stop for a second and they seem to be sniffing.
Cast magic missile at the darkness.
I'm gonna cast minor illusion and make the dragon roar sound.
Okay.
And then as soon as the sound is over, I'm going to switch my minor illusion to make myself appear like a
Is that at
dragon.
least a deception check?
Alright, so do you think that would be a deception check?
I could do deception.
Deception. I would say yeah, deception or something.
I'm trying to make a sound like something that isn't here.
Alright.
Or intimidation.
Isn't there a spell save with minor illusion?
Only if they come to touch it.
Well, if they try to investigate it, they can use their action to examine the sound or the image. In which case, they have to investigate past my spell save DC,
Alright,
which is a
so
14.
Intimidation
So
is not
that's-
a bad choice either.
That's what it is. I don't have to roll for it. It's a spell save if they choose to check the sound.
Alright, so how long are you having it roar? Like multiple times or once?
It's gonna roar for 6 seconds once, and then I'm gonna switch the minor illusion to like cast it again, to make myself appear to be a dragon. Now, obviously, minor illusion does not move, but at least it would be the silhouette.
Right. Alright,
No,
so...
it's very small, but at the in
No.
the dark,
Is it
I'm
cast
thinking.
on Does that cast on a person or at a location?
It's a location. It's just around me. I'm just gonna make the image appear around me.
Okay. But it's
Alright.
not moving.
I mean, I would
Correct,
use
it's
Mask
not
of Many Faces, but that takes concentration.
Alright, so I'm
Wait,
gonna have the
disguise
roar go
self.
first.
I'll just use Disguise Self. I'll use Disguise Self and I'll make myself look like a dragon.
That's a thing?
Only if my dragon has 2 arms and 2 legs.
Well, most do.
Yes, but doesn't it? Is there a size restriction?
Yes, it's gonna be the size of me, maybe plus a foot.
It's a small dragon.
Well, in the dark, they might not be able to judge the size. They might think it's huge, but it's a distance away.
Alright, so the roar comes first. Alright, so the roar happened first, and then you're switching to a dragon. So,
Well, I can keep the roar going. I'm gonna use Disguise Self to make myself look like a dragon.
alright. So, yeah, keep the
As
roar
long as
going.
you'll allow that with 2 legs and 2 arms, and I don't know about the wings. Are you gonna let me do fake wings?
I would say minor illusion would be better than disguise self. But you'd have to switch minor illusion, right?
Yeah, I can switch my minor illusion, but it can't flap the wings, it can't move, it would just be a static image.
That's fine.
Dragons
It'll just
can
look like it's
glide.
gliding. Yeah.
It'll be kind of like a Bug's Life with the bird.
So at this point, yeah, you end up roaring out there pretty loud. You actually start to hear the drums and everything start to move closer.
Closer. This is not the effect I wanted.
So
What
yeah.
incarnation is he doing up there? Corvus, did he tell you what's happening? Thomas?
I don't even know what he's trying to do.
I mean, was he the dragon, or is there an actual dragon?
Pretty sure that's just Blue Man group up there. Blue and manning up.
Aren't dragons
I mean-
bigger than that?
Yes.
And can we hear that the drums are getting closer to us now?
Yeah, you start to hear them getting closer, and
I don't think whatever he's doing is working. They're getting closer.
I mean, just tell me, can I light this area up yet? What do you think? Are we fighting?
I think the 3 of us are going to be fighting. I don't see an alternative to that at this point.
so at this point, you're
Is
your
it only
dragon.
the one group of 8 that we hear, or is there more groups than just the one?
It's just
that
the one
Andy
group
saw?
of 8 that you hear. But yeah, they end up kind of seeing the dragon and kind of stop. And they're like sitting there watching, looking at the dragon. Because like, at this point the dragon has come in front of the moon. And so they see it a little bit better, but in front of the moon. And you're, how high up?
80 feet.
I thought it couldn't move.
The dragon can.
Oh, I guess if they're moving.
Right, they're moving underneath it. It's staying where it is.
Fine.
Wait, so there's another illusion of a dragon?
No, you're the only illusion of a dragon.
Oh, yeah, I'm staying where I am, yeah.
Yeah. So it's seeing, like, they see this floating dragon just floating there. And they kind of hear it roar. And, they kind of stop. Now, does it look like the dragon's looking at them or coming for them?
It can't. It can't move.
So,
It can't move. I would have to change it to disguise self and then just maybe make sleeves that look like wings and I mean, I don't know.
well, they do see something up there flying. And they actually start chasing it. So they're actually going to try to go and start chasing toward the dragon.
I'm gonna come down 20 feet per round.
And are you right above the camp?
Yeah.
All right. So yeah, you're right above the camp.
I
So they're
can't fly. I can only go up and down.
So yeah, they're actually coming straight toward the camp, wanting to see if they can fight this dragon.
Wonderful plan, I say to myself.
Look at what he's done.
When I come down, though, the illusion stays where it is.
Okay.
So what I will try and do is try and get to the sidelines out of line of sight from the camp. Just like in line of sight, just like hiding under or bushes or whatnot.
You
It
do
only
see
takes
now.
30 seconds to get down, right?
It's gonna take me 4 rounds to touch the ground unless I just stop the spell and I fall, which I could get down and around if I did that.
Without taking any damage.
Right, no damage.
All right. So at this point, they're probably at. They.
I mean, if they're coming, we can hide.
So I would say right now they're about 170 feet away.
We need to hide.
Yep,
All right.
I'll be hiding out of line of sight. Well, in
I'm
line of sight,
waiting
just
for
kidding.
our dragon friend to get down here. I'm going to approach him.
How close are the orcs?
He just said they're like
So they're
180 feet or
170.
whatever.
Alright, if they're 170 feet away, I have a little time. Leaving my illusion behind, and while I'm still within 30 feet of it, I'm going to make it roar again. And then I'm going
Okay.
to drop my levitate and fall to the ground.
Alright, so you do another roar.
Does the dragon still stay there, or does it disappear?
Yeah, I don't... It has to... Like, I have to be within 30 feet to cast it, but it doesn't say that I have to remain within that distance.
Is it concentration?
Minor illusion is not concentration.
Duration, it
But
just
it-
stays there for 1 minute.
It's a minute. And I couldn't cast it with concentration because levitate was my concentration. But it isn't. I dropped my concentration.
So at this point, they see the dragon silhouette. They see it roar. They actually start to dash toward it.
As soon as John gets to the ground, I'm going to be there waiting for him. I'm going to
Okay.
cast light on his robes because I'm really annoyed.
Oh, extinguish the light. We're trying to hide.
You're casting light on his robes?
Yes.
Alright.
I'll contest that. What's the roll?
It's a dex save of 15.
Just a dexterity save. Plus 3.
Oh,
15.
Alright.
All right, well, it doesn't work.
Meets it. It does not glow. And
What are you doing? Don't touch me! I see you there.
Alright, so at this point,
Hey, you two,
yeah, you
met
both,
yourselves.
you both kind of drop.
I just know as a character that he just attracted a bunch of orcs with his nonsense, and I very much would like him to be the target.
I'm gonna whisper at you and say,
Well, if they don't see anyone here, they'll just leave.
They are looking up in the sky. They are not looking at us here. We ambush.
Fine. I'll
I
hide.
don't even think we
All
could
right,
take
so
them
they're
all.
so they're about they're 140 away now.
Alright, I rolled my stealth check.
I mean, I'll stealth too.
11 stealth for me.
20.
Oh, I get disadvantage for stealth array.
Clank, 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 clank.
So
Why is
10,
your roll?
He has heavy armor, bro.
5.
So you rolled a 5.
Yes.
All right, and then what did
I
you roll?
rolled a nat 1.
Oh. So.
Oh, wait, there's actually disadvantage button. I could just wait. That doesn't work either.
There is a disadvantage
know.
button. Right click on it.
Well, I'm using the app.
Oh
Oh,
man.
hold
Oh,
it down.
Oh, disadvantage. Got it. Now I can.
All right. So yeah, you got a nat 1 on stealth. So you
I
actually
so did, yes.
Okay, cool.
So
I
yeah,
got a
with-
nat
I'll
17.
keep the 5.
I'm gonna say
But now I
this
know how to
with
do it
that
for future.
with that nat 1 of stealth. You actually are trying to hide, but you like light up a very small area of your own body that starts glowing.
You cast light on yourself?
Well,
Well, when he was doing it to you, he must have missed. And you denied it. It kind of went sideways.
I like that. I like
Do
that.
you
He
do you want
he
to
makes his
trigger
dagger
wild
glow.
magic as my nat 1?
Sure, we could trigger wild magic as your nat 1.
Oh gosh, it's
Alright.
crazy.
What do I roll again? D100?
The D100, yeah.
I can't remember. Oh, no, not that one. Where is the D100?
Look at your page.
There it is. Alright. 53. Which is... You are immune to being intoxicated by alcohol for the next 5d6 days.
But do you know that that happens to you?
I mean, I don't think he would until he drank alcohol.
Yeah, I don't think he would. He wouldn't have a
So, a
clue.
little bit over 2 weeks, I'm immune to alcohol.
All right.
Wasn't it 1d6 days?
5, I thought.
5d6.
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 I mean, that's great in a certain way, but I mean, it's not helpful.
All
But
right.
it doesn't
So yeah, you have it to where you are pretty much half glowing out there, thinking you're like, you thought you were behind a rock, you're actually in front of the rock.
I got a 20 on my stealth.
You're stealthed. And what'd you get as well, Corvus?
11.
11. You're stealth too, but the 5 and the 1 are not stealthed.
I mean, he's also glowing, so that would take away from me, so they're looking at him. But it is
Oh.
dark.
By the way, I would have known this, and I gotta go back and correct myself. I can't cast Minor Illusion again to create a sound, because it would make the image disappear, and I want to leave the image in the sky.
Yes, that's what I was trying to get at earlier.
It's not concentration,
wondering
but you
about
can only
that.
have one thing up at a time.
Okay. So in that case, yeah, retcon.
I would not have cast it again.
The roar only happened once.
Yeah.
But the image was still up in the air. At this point, you probably have another 2 rounds with the image up there, and the orcs are they're now 110 away.
Can I re-roll? Like, can I try to hide a better? If I think I'm not hiding well.
No,
Because they're far
at
enough
this-
away, they can't really see me.
No.
No, at this point, that is your stealth roll.
Crap.
So
That's you think you're well hidden, you're just not.
right. So
Is there any structure around, or are you just like out in the middle of this field? Or
at
something?
this point, you're hiding in a bush, but like half of
The
your
bush.
sword and like half of your armor is like sticking out of the bush.
Well, I'm hiding in the bush, and my shield is in front of us.
Yes,
I like that.
Like my shield is just sticking out of the bush in front of it.
correct.
I'm
All
hiding.
right. So they're now 80 feet away.
All right, I would like to do a couple things at this point.
Okay.
Range for that. Oh,
Rage.
Rage.
I'm gonna roll for initiative.
He said I would like to. I think the next word is rage. Oh, that. Yeah.
Yeah, I feel
You
like
are.
we need to roll for initiative at this point.
All right. At this point,
He hasn't called for it.
well, they haven't actually discovered you yet. It's once they discover you, unless you want to try a surprise round on them.
I would certainly not turn down a surprise round, but it seems to me they're not surprised. They're running towards the dragon,
Yeah, but the
Right.
dragon's in the sky.
The dragon's in the sky, though.
which is directly above us.
Right, but they still are looking for a dragon fight, not a person fight.
Are they expecting explosions in the sky?
I can make an explosion.
They probably are expecting like fire being spit from the dragon.
It's just.
I'm
It's-
referencing a techno group. Sorry.
It's not
Oh.
even. It's not even flapping its wings. It's only 5 feet wide, and it's not making any sounds.
All right, so they. At this point now, they are 50 feet away.
Well, at 80 feet, I wanted to do stuff.
Oh, go ahead. What do you want to do at 80 feet?
So I realize this isn't going to go any better. So I will run my hand over some of the crossbow bolts and use do some damage. Let me see how much I take.
You're hurting yourself already. You're not
Oh.
even here.
You can do stuck a health potion after hurting yourself.
No, I just do this every time. So I end up taking 3 points of. Let me see the damage.
Flashing. Piercing.
Probably slashing. Oh, cutting yourself, or I would say slashing damage.
So this will be lightning damage that I take.
All right.
That's interesting.
And then that's as a bonus action, and then I will shoot my light crossbow at the guy with the drums.
Okay. So
Does
you're
it have that much range?
That's why I waited for 80. It's 80 to 320 with disadvantage, but 80 with
Oh.
normal.
Wow. All right. So go ahead and roll. Do an attack roll.
I only got a 12 though.
12 misses.
Yep, that's what.
I mean, if he's shooting, is this initiative now?
Well, everyone can do a surprise round if they act immediately.
If he's
they
gonna
have range.
fire, if I see him shooting at them, I'm gonna go ahead and cast Wind Blast.
Okay.
Flash Eldritch.
Oh yeah, also at the guy with the drums. He's annoying me.
Okay.
22 to hit,
22 hits.
Ooh, nice.
and I can add my Agonizing Blast.
Yay.
9 force damage.
All right. So yeah,
So basically he's put on stone.
So
There goes my stealth, though.
a giant wind blast gets blown towards them. It hits the very last one of them, and he stops playing because of how much that blasts them, and they actually currently still think it's actually from the dragon's wings because it was a giant wind blast. So they are still looking up, looking for a dragon.
These
So-
things are... These creatures are pretty
Oh,
stupid.
Oh yes, I'm going. I already rolled. So I rolled a 19 to hit. Firebolt.
Firebolt at which one?
Whatever's in the front.
Not the
Alright,
drum one?
So the drum one's actually in the back.
He's targeting
So you're targeting the front. Okay. What'd you roll to hit?
Oh yeah.
19.
19.
19 hits.
7 damage.
All right.
I will then telekinetically shove him. He needs to do a strength save.
What's the range of that?
That's a good question. Never mind.
Because what's the range of
He's not
Firebolt, too?
Like
100.
180?
Okay, yeah, you're
120.
good.
120.
All right. Is anybody else doing a surprise round?
I don't have range.
All right. Everyone roll initiative.
I already rolled.
I got a critical miss.
I got a 13.
So my
7.
total is 4.
Casey, when they are they still at 80 feet away?
What? They're still...
Are they?
Yeah, this is happening right at 80 feet, so they're still at 80.
Okay. When they get within 30, I want to put on Divine Favor.
What is
Okay.
that? Is it? What is
The
that?
Paladin thing. The Paladin
Yes.
thing.
Heath,
You
What?
don't.
you don't sleep in your full armor, do you? Just your helmet?
I said I was donning my armor when Andy called us to wake up.
How much time did it take you to don your armor?
I mean, it'd probably been more than
5
minutes.
minutes? Okay.
It has been a decent amount, so...
I was going to say, I mean, Andy had time to go and scout them.
I went up, I went down, yeah, I guess.
Yeah, there was
All right,
plenty of
so
shenanigans.
what's everyone's initiative? Let's go 20,
13.
20 and up. 15 to 20. 10 to 15. Okay.
I got 13.
Wow, bad rolls tonight.
Yeah.
You said you got
Yes.
15?
13.
13. All right. 5 to 10.
7.
I got a 5!
All right. 7 was Corvus.
Yes.
Well, we can still pick them off while they're walking towards us, though, so that's helpful.
All right, and then you said you got a critical 1.
I got a critical 1 for a total of 4.
All right.
At least the 1 came out there and not on the attack roll.
That is true.
True.
So,
Fair.
at this point, yeah, they start to see the spells coming from that. They're very
Beep, beep,
kind of confused for a second because they, and I'm actually going to stop the war drums for now.
I didn't know they were going.
He stopped playing, apparently. I
Well,
hit him. He didn't like
got
it.
He got his attack stuff out, so he is gonna start to head toward the fight. So they actually move another 30 feet, everyone towards you, so they're at 50 feet away.
More ranged!
What we're seeing on the cameras, this where we're...
Is that their turn, or is it our turn?
Yeah, they can't really do anything.
They
Feet away.
are they dashing or? I mean, do they have ranged weapons or are they dashing or what?
Ooh, yeah, actually let's have them dash. So that means they're gonna go from 50 to 20. So they're 20 feet away from you now.
20 feet, I am putting Divine Favor on right now.
Oh,
Don't
you
need
did
to
it.
use action?
I think he said he was.
Oh, you were
doing
readying
the-
your action.
I was readying an
Thank
action.
you.
That when they're within 30 to cast Divine Favor.
Nice.
Oh, where are the orcs?
They're right there.
Where are the orcs?
Shoot them!
They're still invisible. Can't see them.
All
Dude,
right.
they're freaking 20 feet away.
And then,
Wait,
I could
who's
not see them.
driving? Oh,
a
the
son?
drums were. Matilda says thank you. The drums were driving her crazy.
all
Or him.
right.
I don't actually know. But she says the person says thank you either way.
All right. So,
All left. Electra.
all right. So, yeah, they're 20 feet away. and that will be their turn. So next it'll be up as Thomas. Which, Thomas, I have you here.
I will move in front of the party,
Alright.
but just like right in front. So right there.
Okay.
Uh-oh. Who's not moving? No! Not again.
Alright, so you doing anything else? So if you did Divine
No.
Favor, what's Divine Favor?
I did
again,
Divine
real
Favor.
quick?
Divine Favor is a concentration spell that gives my damage an extra boost of radiant damage on hit.
Oh, okay, so it's on yourself then.
Yes.
Okay. Alright, you're good. So in that case, is that all you're doing then?
That's all I'm doing.
Alright, Corvus, you're next.
Your reaction's down.
All right.
Fine.
So what I will do is I will move back and to the left. Just about.
Why is my reaction down?
Because you
I'm
readied
moving
your
20
action.
feet
That's what
further
ready
away.
in action does.
Essentially, like, yeah,
So going like
a little
there?
bit further south if possible.
Ooh,
Well,
I see
you'd be off
movement.
the screen
Yeah.
at that point.
Okay,
But
well
I
that's
guess
fine.
I could go there.
That'll work. And I'll just shoot a bow.
Alright. You guys still going for the drummer, or are you going for the one up front?
This is my second shot at the drummer, and I fail again with a 6. No,
Honestly,
8.
if the drummer's in the back from the perspective we have, it would have been like an incredible shot to hit him. He should have been obstructed.
Doesn't
I mean, he
matter.
missed either
I
way.
haven't rolled above a 10 all day.
Yeah, okay.
For this case, just I'm not going to think about it and just let it be.
Yep, that's my turn.
Alright, so Elwyn.
That is moi. For sure. I will... Hold on. I can't see things. There we go. First, I will go ahead and cast... I'll go ahead and do another firebolt at the guy in front.
Okay.
I'm gonna give myself advantage. I should have done that last time, but I forgot.
Okay.
Wow. 16?
16 does hit.
Sweet. That'll be another 7 damage.
Alright, that's one down.
I killed one?
Or wait, that was the front one. Never mind. He is not down yet, but he looks
I was
pretty
gonna say.
bad.
Oh man. I was getting excited there.
Sorry, I switched which one I was looking at.
Alright.
Alright, so
Wait. They're
Oh.
within range. I can push them around.
Okay.
I am very much blue right now, by the way.
The stream keeps quitting on me, so I can't see where people are to describe things. Okay, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
they're still around level 2, by the way. I think level 2.
Yeah, we're level 2.
Yeah.
I'm gonna move 30 feet to the right
So my right.
from our perspective.
All right. So 30 feet to the right.
So I keep waiting. Did you move me?
He's
Right.
no. Well, probably not that way. Probably more down, so he's away from them.
Down.
Yeah, he's a caster.
No. There. No. One on the green.
Oh, you're going one.
Down
green?
one.
Okay.
There you go. Okay. Then I'm gonna push. Oh, I might be out of range. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Alright, whatever. I'll wait.
All right. All right. So then next is Zephyrus.
These guys haven't moved yet?
No, they did their move.
No, they
before
just got
everyone.
here. Yeah, they just
We
got
all
here.
rolled low. So they went first.
They went first.
They're not close enough yet for me to do what I was thinking about doing. I'm just gonna go ahead and I'm gonna cast Hex.
Alright, on which one?
On...
You
Remember,
do
this
that,
one
you
looks
hexy
bloody.
beast.
I'm gonna do the green scorpion looking
Alright,
tail
Green
guy.
Scorpion has a hex. I still have forgotten to get something good to be able to cover that, so bottle cap it is.
Bottle cap works.
You could put it underneath the guy and put him on top of it.
That might work.
I would like him to have a disadvantage on all ability checks made with
Strength.
yeah. Well, that's only athletics and strength. All ability checks made with dexterity.
Okay.
So he's not going to be stealthy, I guess.
Okay.
Then I'm going to cast my Wind Blast on him.
Okay.
Oh shoot!
that a
And
save?
retrospectively, I forgot to add 2 thunder damage to the guy last turn. I need to remember to do that. My patron gives me extra damage.
Alright.
15 to hit.
15 hits.
D6, D10. 12 damage.
Don't
Alright,
forget to
that's
add
to
your
your
other
hex
extra
guy,
stuff.
right?
Yeah, to the hex guy. So that's between necrotic, force, and thunder. I
Okay.
will let you know what's what if it matters.
We're good.
I'll actually let you know what's what if it doesn't matter.
We're fine at this point.
Okay.
Alright, so that's Zephyrus, so it is their turn.
Oh no!
Are you gonna move, John, or are you gonna stay there?
I am standing right behind you,
Alright.
doing that Austrian cuckoo.
Well, I am big enough for you to do that too.
Except instead of cuckoos, I'm doing Eldritch Blasts.
I guess that works.
Boom boom. Boom boom.
Oi. I don't want to die. Don't
God.
kill me.
Go away.
Alright.
I'm gonna say this to you, Keith. Dumbason, back up! Get
You're
out of
behind
here!
me. I
Get out of
can't.
here! You have an opening.
Alright. So, the first one's going to attack Keith.
Luckily, it's still early and you get one attack.
So does a 15 hit?
No.
What?
He said no. He has heavy armor.
15 does not hit.
Alright, second one for Keith. Or for Thomas. Also misses. Third one on Thomas. Does an 18
Thank you,
hit?
Thomas.
No, it does not.
Wow. And
Thought
one
for sure
is,
you were 17 or 18.
one is going for Zephyrus.
Okay. My hex friend,
Does a 20 hit?
20 hits me.
Alright.
It does a 20 hit.
20 doesn't
John,
even get close to hitting beefy.
John's first damage
This is the first time I've taken a hit.
For 5 damage slashing.
5 slashing. I don't have any resistances
Awesome.
to that.
That's not that bad.
I rolled very low on that, by the way.
5 slashing?
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, so the rest of them can't make it there or attack. So it is back up to your top of the round, which is Thomas.
Alright, I'm going to attack the, Do any of them look hurt?
The one to
Yes.
your left looks really bad, and the scorpion looks very bad.
So the one that's like black and white
So
looks really bad?
These ones look bad.
Okay, I will attack the one to my left then.
Okay?
With my long sword.
Okay?
Does a 23 hit.
That hits.
And then...
And don't even roll. How do you want to do it?
I will take my sword and stab it into his abdomen and have it explode with radiant energy. He died. He died, son.
Yep, so he's down.
You stabbed with all that slashing damage.
He was at 1 point left, by the way.
Oh, yeah.
Was,
I do more than
was that my guy who was at 1 point?
Yes.
It's better to thin the herd than attack something that has not taken damage.
You're not wrong.
I disagree.
Alright, so next is Corvus.
I will merely shoot. I guess
You gonna
I'll
shoot drummer
the
guy
one-
again?
The scorpion guy.
Oh, you're shooting the scorpion guy? Because, yeah, he looks pretty bad.
I say you don't have that
17
vendetta
to
against drummer man?
Well, has drummer man gotten any
Yes.
injuries?
Drummerman
I hit
has
him.
been hit with the wind.
He's been hit, but, yeah.
I'll just hit the scorpion guy.
Okay,
But anyway, 17 to hit.
that hits.
Yay, Andy, you hit something!
Yippee-yi-yo-ay-yay.
We lost
So
somebody.
12 points of damage.
Oh, wow.
How do you want to do that on that one?
The crossbow bolt kind of crackles with energy and hits the orc in the chest, and then you see a little bit of a sizzle as the current goes through the body.
Alright, he falls over, and he is also dead.
It's a virus. Something smells like bacon.
Here
All
comes
right.
the boom.
So next is Elwyn. Unless you do,
Alright.
do you have anything else, Corwin or Corvus?
Nope, that's it.
Alright. Yeah, so Elwyn, it's you.
Alright, so from... Oh, shoot, that's Keith, isn't it?
This, the one in the middle.
This is... Yeah, this one's Keith. That one is Zephyrus.
Heath, your turn's over,
Yeah,
and you didn't move.
I did not. I attacked. Well, I mean, I guess I could have moved. My bad. I didn't
So
move.
if I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 spaces straight ahead of Keith and cast sleep there, it'll catch everybody but Wolverine.
Wolverine's only way over there.
What?
That's 20 feet
This one?
range. So it'll, yeah, it's a 20 feet radius, so it won't hit him. He's out of the 20-foot radius.
I'm saying all the others, you would have to take into account their HP.
Okay. Alright, so you're casting sleep there?
Yes. I don't
Alright.
remember how many dice I roll.
And it goes low to high,
5d8.
right?
Yes,
Yes.
low to high.
How much did you do?
I haven't rolled yet.
Oh, okay.
Roll good.
Ooh, that's actually good. 33.
Oh, nice. That is good.
Okay.
The lowest number
Oh.
on the dice was a 5.
At least, no, at least probably two would probably fall.
So,
Helpful.
It does lowest first, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
So the drummer goes first.
So yeah, drummers first, then that one. And if it doesn't do all of it, they still stay up, right?
Yes.
Correct.
All right. So yeah, you only get 2.
That's still
I mean,
pretty
those-
good.
That's 2 less.
Yeah, it's 2 less damage.
Now, wild magic.
Oh, and now I see
fun.
why I should have attacked something else. That makes sense.
Alright. 67.
What does it do?
You are frightened by the nearest creature until the end of your next turn. So who's closest to me?
So the Wolverine thing.
Unless there are any creatures that aren't depicted here. Forced
A
woodland beings.
passerby rabbit.
Yeah, no,
No,
it's
it
gonna
would
be
be
that
Wolverine.
one's the closest.
Some random rabbit just walks by and Ed's afraid
Does
of
it say
that.
how long does it say?
You have
So
to
your
use
next
all
So
your
your next
movement.
round.
Is the end of my next
Oh no, fear just means you can't move closer to it.
To the end of your next turn. I think it does something else too.
No,
You have a
to-
disadvantage to
Only-
attack it.
Yeah.
I have disadvantage
Aw.
on ability checks and attack rolls
It's
while
hard.
while it is within my sight.
Right. Right.
And I cannot willingly move closer.
Right.
Yep.
So, well then, that guy in the back,
Yeah.
I can push him.
So the one that's prone or this one?
The one.
So straight 30 spaces from me. So it'd be the the second person behind the Wolverine I'm afraid of.
Oh, this one's the one you're afraid of?
No, Wolverine is the one I'm afraid of.
He's afraid of the Wolverine. He's wanting to push the one right behind the Wolverine.
No, the one behind that.
So this, yeah. Okay.
I can't see what you're doing in real time, so
Alright, the one behind Wolverine.
I believe
so-
it's
No,
No.
this one. The
so the guy that's dead that I singed, the one straight north of that.
So this one.
no,
Yes,
the
that-
one. Yeah, that one.
Alright. So you're pushing him 5 feet back?
He's got to make a strength saving throw. Wait, who you? No,
No,
the one below
not
that.
the drummer. The one before.
This one. Okay.
Yeah, that.
Alright.
He's gonna make
strength save. He got a 21.
Well, then he is not going nowhere
Yep. Alright.
unless he willingly saves or willingly fails. I mean,
No, he's not going to willingly fail. Alright, so it's
so
back.
he stays where he's at.
So it is to Zephyrus.
Alright, so the guy who's dead to the left of Thomas, I want to move to that square there. Or hex. Let me read something about my patron here real quick.
Would not be sad if you killed Wolverine.
Genie's Wrath. Once during each of your turns when you hit with an attack roll. Okay, so it does have to be an attack roll. Alright, so what I'm going to do from right here is cast Thunder. Thunder. Thunder.
Thundercats.
Thunder Wave. Ho!
Alright.
And I need everybody around me, which would include everybody. Including, yes, you two.
25.
That's why you wanted me to move.
I told you to move.
Yes,
you
you
didn't do it. This is your fault.
What is the radius?
It is
What's up?
15 feet.
15-foot cube.
Oh, that's okay. That's not me.
It should be everybody from where I'm standing, though. A cube's weird because we're on hexes, but I would think the 10 foot to my guy there would be in the 15-foot cube.
Yep, everyone except for myself and Ed, I'm thinking.
Unsecured objects in the area will be pushed 10 feet away from me. So these two dead guys immediately get pushed away.
All right.
10 feet
So what do we
away.
have to roll?
It's going to be a Constitution save. I might as well start rolling for damage.
So wait, it's a 15-foot cube originating from you.
Uh-huh.
All right, yeah. So that would pretty much.
That should be everybody.
We're doing hexes, so yeah, it'd be pretty much everybody.
Okay. So the two dead bodies move 10 feet away.
I got a 23 for Constitution saving throw.
You save. You will be taking half damage.
Okay.
If the people asleep take damage, they do wake up. Just so you know.
Yeah, I know.
All right, so
They
They
don't count
should
as
fail their
objects
save.
because they're creatures, but they should auto-fail their save, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I just checked.
yeah, what
So,
what save
Since they
was it?
auto-fail their save, it's a Constitution save.
Okay.
What is the Constitution? How much damage am I taking?
It's 9 damage, so you're going to take 4.
Okay, so I passed my concentration for that. I rolled a 10.
They got one of them got a 20. This one got a 20.
He saves.
All right.
He'll be taking 4 damage.
What's your spell save?
15.
This one got a 21. So
Okay,
that's
he also
4
saves. He doesn't move, and he takes 4 damage. Those who fail their save are going to move 10 feet away from me
And take how much?
and take 9 damage. Now, if a guy's pushed into another guy, what happens to him?
They all get pushed away together. Right?
The people who make their saves don't.
So the other two have to move 2 cases.
Did only 2 make it?
Yeah, only 2 made it.
Alright, so they're going to take 4 damage, and they're not going to move. Everybody else takes 9 damage and moves 10 feet away. Nobody passed within 5 feet of me except for Thomas, right?
Oh, this one did.
Okay. I'm gonna move my hex as my bonus action to that guy. To the guy who's right next to me now. And I am going to, let's say I've already moved 10 feet. I'm gonna move 20 feet towards... Who's the yellow dude over there? The blue?
Corvus.
That's Corvus. I'm gonna run to Corvus, 20 feet towards Corvus.
Don't bring him over here.
By the way, you did hear an explosion, a very loud booming sound.
Now, if they're hexed, do they get an attack of opportunity on you?
They do.
Alright, so that one's going to make an attack of opportunity on you.
Does it get
10 hit?
disadvantage or anything?
10
Oh,
does not hit me.
It would have disadvantage because of hex,
No.
wouldn't it?
No, he only gets disadvantage on ability checks, and I'm gonna go ahead and say it's gonna be dexterity still. Okay? So all of his ability checks, not his attack rolls, not his saving throws. And that is all of my spellcasting. I'm out.
Alright.
Hi, Corvus. That was pretty loud, huh?
So, yeah,
Show
the one
off.
is up. The other one that was the drummer is finally dead.
Oh, the guys who flew back, one of them died.
Yeah.
Nice.
So it is back to their turn.
I think that was a good use of my one spell, though.
Mm-hmm.
That was a lot of total damage, and I'm glad I only hurt you for 4.
Oh, I gotta put that in. Yeah.
And And the other guy that got damaged is no longer asleep. So...
They're still
He's
prone,
still
though.
Prone.
He's still prone.
Yeah, so he's going to take half his movement to get up. And then,
So he's at 15.
this one actually moves first. So... Yeah, it's still coming straight at you, Keith.
I mean, if
That's
I did
cool.
like 30 damage to them and I only did 4 to you, it was totally worth it. I think I did a total of 26 damage. Casey, did I hit 5 guys? Or 6?
I think you hit 6.
6 guys. And only 2 saved?
Only 2 saved
That's
and
not-
1 died.
So 9 times 4 plus 8?
Alright, so...
35.
I'm getting 4 attacks on me then.
No, 3, because the 4 can't go get through.
35 damage
Oh,
with
right,
one
right.
spell.
3. damage.
So...
3 attacks.
First one's going after Keith. Does a 24 hit?
Yeah, unfortunately.
Alright. For only 4 slashing damage.
Okay, I maintain concentration. I roll a 23.
Alright. Next attack on you. Now the hex is only if they attack you, Zephyrus, right?
It's not anything with attacks, it's all their ability
How
checks.
much damage you say, Casey? 4?
4. This one's a 20 to hit.
That still hits.
That hits? Alright.
Yep.
Lucky
I
son of a
maintain
gun. Also
concentration.
another only 4 damage. Alright, last one that can attack you is going to be an 18.
18 misses.
Alright. And then there is one that can attack Ed.
Hey.
Sorry, Elwyn. And 16.
Hold on. Where's my character sheet? We'll go ahead and use shield.
So that means it does not hit?
Correct.
Alright.
I do get to roll a d20.
Keith, you also have your concentration
Okay.
I've already done those.
for the second one, too.
Yes.
It didn't trigger.
Didn't trigger. Alright.
17 still with us.
Alright. So it is now Thomas.
Which of these in front of me look the most hurt?
So this one's the most hurt. These two have the most health. And this one looks even worse than that one.
I will attack the one to my left and the one that's the most hurt.
Alright. Go ahead.
9. So miss. Most likely.
Yeah, that misses.
Lovely. That's all I can do.
Alright. So then it's Corvus.
Okay, so
And
I
attack
will...
rolls.
Which one's most damaged right now?
The one
That
to my
one's
left.
most
is-
damaged. That one's also damaged. That's not so bad. And then,
I'll try and hit the most damaged one with a 26 to hit, 24 to hit, sorry.
24 hits.
10 points of damage.
Alright. That one's gone.
And that's my turn.
All right, Elwin.
Is that your first kill, Andy?
I only killed one in the first round. That's my second kill.
Oh, very nice.
Remind me, to do a ranged spell attack to someone next to me, would I
Is
have
disadvantage?
disadvantage?
Yes.
Yes, you would.
Yeah, you would.
Thunderstep.
I don't have Thunderstep.
That is a 3rd level spell, man.
It'd be great in this situation, though.
That's what I
true,
would
it
have done if I had it.
Does this person happen to be wearing metal?
No, it is hide armor.
He has a metal weapon.
He does have a metal weapon.
I think it's specifically if they're wearing
No, it can be a
wearing
weapon.
armor made of metal.
I'm pretty sure it can be a weapon.
I mean,
No,
if it's
it
a,
specifically
it's,
says wearing armor made of metal.
Oh.
but it also says you can do it on any item they're carrying, and they are going to want to drop it or take damage. The armor they
You're
can't
thinking of a
drop.
different spell. Sweetie.
I guess I don't know which spell you're talking about.
Shocking Grasp.
Oh, I
Oh.
thought you were
Yeah, I thought you were talking about heat. Something else. Yeah.
heat metal.
Alright. However,
Yep.
I can give myself advantage, correct?
How many times
Okay.
have you used it once already today?
And then triggered it to reset it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, then go ahead.
Wow. 14 to hit?
14 hits.
Oh.
That's good.
Much. 7 damage. That is. They also can't take reactions. I will use my bonus action to convert my 2
It
sorcery
goes down
points.
anyway, so
Oh, I wasn't going to do anything else to it. I killed it?
you did kill it, yes.
Okay. No, I'm going to use my 2 sorcery points to convert them into a spell slot.
Okay. Alright, it's back to Zephyrus.
Do I
Oh.
want to move?
Unless you want to move, yeah.
No, I'm good.
My hex is up on the guy that is on the other side of another guy.
Yes.
Do I have? Is he behind cover, half or 3/4?
He's behind another guy, but I would still say no.
Okay. Typically, if you're behind another person, it's half cover.
Oh, would it be half? Then, okay, then it would be half then.
If it's a creature of the same size,
It is.
I mean, you can always move to a different angle. You have.
I
or you
could. I could move to a different angle. The guy directly in front of me, is he looking pretty hurt?
This one's the most hurt so far. And, then these
And
two
my
are
hex
kinda
guy
hurt.
he's okay. All right, how about I move up so I can not get my -2 or +2 to his AC, but a little bit more. 5. I think I can hit him there clearly.
Yeah, you can clearly hit him from there.
All right, so now it's a clean shot. I'm gonna go ahead and cast my Wind Blast. I'm probably gonna totally miss anyway.
Okay.
Not good.
What'd you roll?
12.
12 does miss.
Can't move my hex while he's alive. That's my only bonus action. I'm gonna do that. I cast hex after I took damage, right? I didn't have to make a concentration check, right?
It was,
Mhm.
I think it was after, yeah.
No, I cast it before they were walking up and he came and hit me and I never made a concentration check.
Oh.
I pass it, so
Alright.
my hex is active.
Alright.
Sorry, I'll do that in the moment next time instead of later.
No worries. Is that it for your turn then?
I can't do anything else.
Alright, back to the orcs. So, I'm going to actually have this one. Saw you kind of move out and saw the wind gust. And so I'm actually going to have him move closer. But that is an attack of opportunity for Keith.
Yeah, I will take an attack of opportunity on him.
Alright.
Kill it.
Orcs ain't too bright now, are
Oh, I got a nat 20.
Nice.
they? Guessing it's dead.
Roll with double dice.
I get so 18 damage. Two of it being a radiant explosion.
It does not even make it out of the thing.
He goes to turn away, and I slash him across his back with a little bit of a radiant explosion, knocking him prone to the ground.
Alright, so the next one will attack Keith or Thomas
Tomas!
for 16.
16 misses.
And the second one gets a nat 1.
Yeah, that would also miss.
So,
Does he get to roll on the critical fail chart?
yes, he does.
Arigato gozaimasu, Thomas-san.
English, please.
Thank you. It's common.
Well, what you just said was not common.
Oh no, that was not. That was the language of Earth Kingdom.
Alright.
Well, we're on Earth, and that we are in a kingdom.
Yeah, suddenly, all of a
No,
sudden,
Earth,
this one looks
dirt.
very tired.
Well, I'm standing on the dirt.
Alright, so it's back to Thomas.
Okay. I will make another attack on the yellow dude, the Wolverine.
Okay,
One to my right. 25 to hit.
that hits. Appreciate the follow.
So 9
Nice!
plus 3. So 12. 3 being radiant.
So that one's gone. Slumps over. And we're down to just the one that's hexed.
That is my turn.
Alright, Corvus.
25 to hit.
25 hits.
11 points of damage.
It's a lot.
And how do you want to do this?
It's the same sort of thing as the last one. So I shoot a bolt that's crackling with a little bit of electricity, and it hits him in the heart and kind of puts him in a cardiac arrest.
Nice.
It's a stun gun.
I didn't get to describe how I killed my guy.
Oh, my bad. How do you want
I'm gonna
yours
grab
to
his
die?
face and electrocute him.
Oh, okay.
That works.
Well, then there you go.
Just-
Yeah. Alright. So, yeah.
Is there any loot on the bodies?
Yes. Loot the
So-
bodies.
So, yeah, each one has 4 javelins and a great axe on them. And they have some hide armor, although some of it's been damaged.
Are any of them carrying any gold?
Hold on. Alright. Appreciate the cheer.
Nice!
And
Woot woot
Thank-
woot!
thank you, Bork. And yeah, at this point, everybody ends up getting 200 XP. But in terms of gold, I'm gonna do.
What's the bonus per kill?
And I got 30 extra. Killed 3
All
people.
right.
Same here.
So they have 41 gold on them. So 10 extra gold each,
And then
with 1 left over.
1 going in the party fund.
Sure.
Wait, I missed how much?
10 gold
We
each.
each get 10 gold, and then 1 gold goes in the party fund.
Blue Man Group is in charge of party fund.
Okay.
We already
All right.
established this.
So
It's in my note.
Wait, I thought we gave it to me.
I don't know. Who's keeping track of the funds?
I don't have it. I didn't actually know we had a party fund. How many kills did I get?
I
1.
got 3. Keith got 3. Ed got 1. So that would leave you with 1.
Yeah, because there's 8 of them.
Did a ton of damage.
You
but I
killed
only
the guy
one.
asleep.
Yeah, you killed the sleeping dude. Killed the drummer. You originally hit with your wind blast from that they thought was from the dragon.
That makes sense. I took out that guy.
all right. Well, thanks
much-
everyone for joining tonight. We're gonna stop it there for tonight.
We all leveled up.
But yeah, everyone levels up for next time, so you'll be level 3.
How many total?
We all get 200, and then you can actually.
And then I get an extra 10. It's 10 per kill, right?
Correct.
Yes.
10 per kill.
Okay, so 210. That puts me at 1,015.
So, well, thanks everyone for joining tonight. We will once again be picking this back up in 2 weeks. And I know we went a little long tonight, but I thought it was still a lot of fun. And
Yes, it was great.
we will catch it again next time.
Level 3.
So appreciate the bits, the subscribers, the gifted subs. They were all fantastic. And we'll see you guys next time.
Before you guys go, I leveled to level 3, so I'm gonna roll my D10 for health.
I got a packed boon.
8.
All right. So peace out, everyone.